Hi, guys.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, I am Marlene. I am the content creator for Marlene Reviews. And collectively, Gio and I, we are the information girls. Hey, girl.
Hey. And as Marlene said, I am Gio. I am the content creator for Advertising Junction. And this is another Team Bill with Gio collaboration from the Information Girls.
Yes, guys. So today, as you can tell by the title, today's topic is, what does your poop color mean? Mm, I know a lot of people, they don't want to discuss this topic, but it's very important, just like this file says, for your health.
Right.
That's why Gio and I wanted to discuss it. Any thoughts, Gio?
I want to know what it means because I really never have read or looked that up or even thought about it.
Right. So I'm going to get right into it. And just so I can note, guys, this information comes from medicinenet.com. Okay. So your stool color, texture, form, and changes facts. So the normal stool or poop or feces is usually a light or dark brown in color. I think a lot of people know that, right, Gio?
Right, right.
Yeah, most people do know that part. But what about the changes? I know that if you have not watched it already, Gio discussed that in part one. So if you have not watched that already, please go over and watch part one on her channel because she's going to talk, she talked about that. So let's talk about what can be causing various stool colors. A green stool or a poop comes from usually a biopigment in your stool because of diarrhea. And I don't think that I really thought about that before, that it was stemmed from diarrhea. But if you think about it, most of the time when you have diarrhea, it's usually not the normal color of brown. Right,
Yeah,
Gio?
right. That's right.
So, and it says that it stems from certain foods like green leafy vegetables or green food coloring.
Wow.
Mhm.
And it
So,
smells too.
yes, it does. Thank you, thank you. So, green, red or black poop. This is one that is really interesting, guys. So, pay attention. Red or black poop may be a sign of bleeding in your digestive tract from your esophagus, your stomach, small intestine, or your colon, and it should not be ignored.
Right. Because we don't know what that means.
Yeah,
Oh my
you
God.
don't know what it means.
Okay. Ooh.
Okay, so the next thing, what could be done for this, for the blood in the stool, where they call it hematocheza. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it says that its causes of blood in stool range from harmless to annoying conditions of the GI tract, such as hemorrhoids, or it could be a serious condition like cancer.
Oh my God.
That I did not know.
Me neither.
Yeah, I did not know that. So be careful with that one. So, what about some stool color changes? Like, changes in your stool color alone do not cause symptoms. The underlying cause or the change in stool color, texture, or form is responsible for many symptoms. So, what does it mean when you have different stool colors? Well, when you have a yellow stool, it usually occurs because the stool is so diluted and there is a reduction of bilirubin, which is in your liver, and that bacteria causes all kinds of digestive enzymes in your intestine to cause your bilirubin or your liver to change in color, and that's why it comes out with that yellow color.
Wow.
I didn't know. So when you see a yellow stool, that means a liver issue.
Ooh.
Ooh, is right.
Hurry up
So
to the doctor if you see that.
yeah, please go see your doctor, guys. So diarrhea may cause yellow or green stools, and some foods such as Kool-Aid, Jello, licorice, and green leafy vegetables can cause a change in your color. Another thing that can cause a change in color is changing your over the counter and prescription medications.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also bleeding from your intestinal tract,
Mm.
right?
Right.
So
Ooh.
it's go ahead, Jill.
Now I was just saying, ooh.
Yeah, I
I mean,
know.
when we know, that, the colors of our poop and stuff like that, but we need to know the breakdown like you are giving it today. This is the information that most people don't know. This the breakdown part of it, what it really means. And I'm so glad that we're doing this because it is so important for
It's
us to
so
know this.
Yes, it's so important because I think a lot of times people just think, oh, it's a bodily function, it's something you have to do, is like peeing and pooping. We don't really pay attention to those things, but you really should because it shows the signs of, like the file says, your health,
Right.
right? So back to this, iron supplements also may cause you to have a green poop, and that iron also turns your stool black. So if you ever notice that when you start taking some iron supplements, you can see a change in your stool color. So here's another one, that yellow, greasy, and foul smelling stool. Uh, it could be a sign of celiac disease, CELIAC. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And cystic fibrosis. All of those stem from those yellow, greasy stools. And it shows that your body is not processing the bile in your intestine, in your liver. It could be a cancer of your liver, or it could be your bile ducts are blocked.
Wow.
Very serious, guys, very serious. And like we said before, the red stool could show bleeding, and that could be an infection. It can be a tumor, or it could be something more serious. So please see your doctor if you are seeing red stools.
Right.
And like, yeah, go ahead, Gio.
No, I was just going to say, yes, all the information that you're giving is so important and needed. And I hope that a lot of people watch this because it's just not about, ooh, they talking about poop, stinky stuff. But it really, really can tell you a lot about what's happening in your body.
Mhm. That's true, Gio. This one kind of scared me a little bit, but have you ever seen your poop turn light colored or clay colored? If you see that, it's usually caused by pancreatic cancer.
Wow.
Oh my God. So it shows that you have a lack of bile, and that causes your stool to lose its color and it leaves appearing pale.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That is pretty scary.
Yeah. So if you see a clay colored or a light colored stool, that really shows you have some major issues
Problem.
going on.
Right. Mm.
Um, and the last one that I want to share with you is mucus in your stool. So mucus in the stool, it may be normal. and it may cover segments or of your formed feces, but also it can occur in people with inflammatory bowel disease or cancer. And mucus is associated with blood or abdominal pain, and it should not be ignored, and it requires medical attention.
Well,
Yeah. So, this is all the information that I wanted to share with everyone. I hope everyone please pay attention to your stool because it does matter. Look at the color. Is it healthy? You need to be pooping on a regular basis. And if you have not seen the video that Geo just made on Advertising Junction, I will link it below. And you can go and watch that right after this one finishes.
right.
Anything you want to add, Geo?
I'm just glad that we did this once again. This is some serious information. And I hope lots of people take a look at this and maybe, go on the internet themselves and further research everything that we have said so that they will know.
Yeah. I do feel like this is a topic that a lot of people do not want to talk about. Who wants to talk about their poop health,
I
their
know.
poop color? No, that's kind of an uncomfortable conversation to have, but it is an important conversation to have with yourself and also with your doctor.
I know. And that's how come I believe it's every 2 years, my doctor give me this cup and say,
Mm-hmm.
go and poop in this cup and send it off to such and such a. And I had really, to be very honest with you, Marlene, I had no idea what they were doing. I just did it because she told me. But because now they are checking for those things that
Mm-hmm.
you mentioned in this poop review that you just did. Okay? They're checking for cancer. They're checking for what is that, pancreatic?
Yeah, pancreatic cancer.
Yeah, cancer. They're checking to see if your poop is healthy or what is going on, if there's blood in your stool. Now I understand why she gives me this cup and tells me to do this, and then I have to send it out. And then you have to have I think it's like a little stick
Yep.
uh, that put in there, and then you put it in this plastic thing. You guys know the drill. If you ever had to do that test.
Yeah, that test.
And it's very, very important that you do that test.
Yep. So, guys, pay attention and please take care of your health because you do matter.
Yes, you do matter.
Yes. So I am Marlene. I am the content creator for Marlene Reviews, and this has been a collaboration with Team Bill with Geo and Advertising Junction. Thank
Thank
you
you so
guys,
much.
and I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, and please check out Geo's video if you have not already, and drop that. I will drop that in the description box. Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.